The 8th graders in this book club discuss Terry's novel Slated. Because the discussion leader has read his colleagues' discussion board posts, he knows which topics interest them. He uses this understanding to create questions for the face-to-face discussion.
Okay, so the first question that I came up with was compare and contrast how Kayla has changed since the beginning.
She changed a lot, in the very beginning, right after her mind was slated. She was really confused about everything, and she wouldn't go out there and just do stuff. She would just kind of stay back. And then when she started running, she kind of changed and met Ben, and she kind of changed into a go-getter. And when she found out about Phoebe and all the things that happened, she's more confident now.
Michael?
Yeah, she was really scared and afraid to even leave the hospital at the beginning, and especially with the nightmares that she had been having. But then when she got out of the hospital and went a couple of days, she really wanted to go to school and run and do all of those things. So she really became more confident and changed her perspective on life.
Yeah, at the beginning when she was in the hospital, she was really confused and afraid with having all the nightmares, and then she started going out and she was more confident and she was curious of what was happening around her.
I think she changed from being a shy person to slightly more confident in herself and her abilities, because at the end she becomes free of her level, and so she has the ability to think for herself. Second question is, what are Kyla's known strengths and weaknesses?
She's definitely a very good runner. She runs nonstop and does it really quickly. And then her weakness is probably her nightmares.
I think that her actually near the end, her strong point is being able to overcome her nightmares and go to her happy place in her dreams and not get into screaming fits where level goes down, and then it's bad for her.
Yeah, I think a strength was her becoming more confident and realizing that she needs to get over her fear, and running was also a good strength. And then her weakness was at the beginning when she was really afraid and she couldn't really come out of her shell at the beginning.
I guess you could consider Ben as a weakness, because really
She would do anything for him.
Yeah, she would do anything for him, even when he wanted to almost kill himself and just join the terrorists.
Next, students think of questions to ask the author. The questions show a deep understanding of the novel.
I would ask her, how did she get the idea to write about Slated? What was her, how did she go through this process of her wanting to write about a girl who had a slated memory?
I would ask her, honestly, I would ask her about the character. I would ask her if Ben ever changed back. If there were another book. Wait, there is another book.
It's a trilogy.
Well, I haven't read the other books, but that's what I would ask her right now, does Ben ever come back and stop being a terrorist?
I would probably ask how do you know and why the teachers, the science teacher and the art teacher on Kyla's side against the government, and why they are like that, and then why is her dad and the doctors for the government, and why is the doctor so interested in Kyla?
These student-created questions have spurred inference making and critical thinking. Student-led discussions are powerful.